I like to ask questions. If I wasn't afraid of taking a leap of faith, what would that leap be?
Oh, I love the
feels
feeling
good.
of this, but it does remind me of like going to the clubs in the early days and thinking that I was like moving really well, but it was so uncoordinated.
60-year-olds, 70-year-olds, 20-year-olds, short, big, small. I'd never seen people using their bodies because they wanted to use their bodies and extend themselves. So at that point, I was a mum at home. I wasn't really interested. I still had the narrative of, well, that's fine that they do that. But it did just spark this, oh, okay, so it's not just for elite athletes.
Pelvis. And while we're working our way through that, take your fingertips to your temples. Take your elbows out nice and wide. That's it.
Definitely feel like the third wheel. Because I'm sitting on top of Alice. I know you're sharing a mic, but I feel like that's preferred situation, you too close and me kind of just hovering on the side.
I feel like this is kind of couples counselling or something. I feel like you've got some tips for us.
Tell me. Oh God, I don't think so. I wouldn't put myself in that position of authority. But tell me your problems.
Is I often get this question. It's like, if you're turning your core on, and the reason why I always center my hands around my core when I say this is because I'm feeling to see if those muscles are switched on. Okay, is your core switched on? So
Yeah, I just placed my hands there and I was like, could switch it a little bit more on.
Yeah, exactly. And I always like,
That's a really good way to put it, yeah, because you're still putting in the same amount of work, but you have to go to work every day with clothes that are way too tight for you. Your plumber's crack is hanging out. You're wearing your dad's pants to work and you just don't feel confident. And that's my only goal is I want every woman out there who's on the job site to actually feel confident in themselves so they can get back to the core foundation of just doing their job in comfort.
Hi, it's Jo here, bringing you your Her Trails Yoga. And today's class is going to be all about strengthening our back for running and also about really just becoming aware of our back and the role it plays in both keeping us standing, keeping our posture good.